Okay, this is a dynamic warm-up for the spine. A lot of the other warm-ups are for either lower body or upper body. When I say lower body, I'm talking about the feet, ankles, knees, and hips. When I say upper body, I'm talking about the hands, wrists, elbow, and shoulder. We're keeping the spine distinct from those things because it's kind of its own entity. It's very, very different structurally than the limbs, so we warm it up differently. This is the more dynamic version. The closed chain spine warm-up, where we have hands on the ground in tabletop position and we're doing sort of cat-cow to start. That's very gentle. There's not a lot of weight on the spine because you have all four limbs in contact with the ground. This is much more load on the spine. So probably don't do this first thing in the morning when you wake up. Only do it a little bit later in the day after your body's more warm. And if you have any questions on it, hit me up in True Coach. So, taking a nice parallel stance, feet facing front, feet underneath the hips. We start just by dropping down, touching the ground. Each time, try to go a little bit lower. So if first you're touching your fingertips to the ground, then make fists and try to touch your knuckles to the ground. And if you can touch your first knuckle to the ground, then try to touch your second knuckle to the ground. Keeping the knees mostly straight the whole time. It's about 7, 8, 9, 10. Right hand on the hip, reaching over for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to keep the arms straight and kind of swing it up and over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands on the hips, pressing the hips forward, reaching back. 1, 2, reaching through the whole spine. 3, 4, don't compress the lower back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Twisting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last movement. We're going to put all of that together. Starting with the feet a little bit in your neutral. So this could be kind of narrow, this could be kind of wide, this could be parallel, this could be turned out. It depends on the structure of your hips and your femur. So find your neutral. We start clockwise. So just the head to start. Makes a clockwise circle. Now we bring in the shoulders. Now we bring in the upper back. Now the mid back. Now the whole spine. Also allowing the knees to bend. Using the eyes to see around you 360 degrees. And we start to come back up. So just the mid back. Now the upper back. Now the shoulders. Just the head. and back center. Now we reverse, counterclockwise, starting with just the head. Shoulders, upper back, mid back, whole spine, allowing the legs to bend, using the eyes, coming back up, mid back, upper back, shoulders, head, looking forward. Have a great workout.